What's going on? All right, I'm about to do another training project and I need your help. What would be a good time for you to have live training? 7 p.m., 3 p.m., or 12 o'clock lunchtime? Just, we'll see what most people want. What would be the best time for you to receive how to start a business training? So that's the first thing I need help with. Second thing, how much homework can you guys handle? Could you handle homework that's going to take 20 hours a week? Could you handle homework that's going to take 5 hours a week? Now, if you're doing 20 hours of homework, your things move much faster than if you were just slow poking. Your things move much faster. So that's one of the things. Also, today is the 4th of July, Independence Day. Do you have financial independence? Do you have fuck you money? Do you have a way to change your life? So, one of the things I'm going to do this month, there's a lot of training going on. I will also show you, for those of you who are interested with the dominant man. I got a funny question this morning. Will this work for women to use on men? And the answer is no, it will not. So this course, which is started in June, is moving along. Message from the course creator: dominate yourself, the arc of confidence, how to use language, developing a commanding presence, how to get your power up, how to recognize submissive women. There's a lot that's there. And we're into dominance, another word for leader. And that's where we are. So we got a lot of good stuff in there to help you, because at the end of this course, you're going to be a better man. You're going to be in better shape. You're going to have more money, and you're going to do way better with women than you currently are. I don't care whatever your level is, this course will improve it drastically. And this is how the training sessions are going to go on. So, but back to you guys. Do you need hands-on training? Because this is what I'm thinking about doing. Because typically I get people who buy these, self-directed courses, and they'll come and ask me a bunch of questions. And I'll like politely say, you need to book a consult, because this is going to take about 2 hours to answer all these questions. And a lot of people are scared, don't know what their next step should be, or not making that proper move. So have like, hold on, online class to training where you can show up and ask your questions. Hence why I said, what's a good time for people to show up? And how much time can you devote to this per week? Essentially, the plan is to create probably a 4 or 6 week workshop, or maybe an 8 week workshop. And at the end of that time, your business is up and running. So that's the goal for the new training, because I see there's a lot of people who are still in that fin to shaping things up, never quite get it started. So that's what I'm thinking about doing with this course. Let me know your thoughts. Good Lord. This is wild what is happening on this channel with these live streams. I was over at Disruptive Mail. Oh, yeah. I reactivated Disruptive Mail. I'm going in a different direction with that. It is just wild what happens over here with these live streams. That channel has like 6,000 people, and I had almost 30 folks show up at the live stream. This channel, so anyway, so we'll deal with YouTube a little later. So what would work better for you guys? Good Lord, there ain't nobody here. Well, how many of you have a written plan to free yourself? Because one of the things that we're going to do in this class is write down our agenda and our goals. And another thing that we're going to do is set up accountability. That's one of the things that seems to escape a lot of people. People typically don't want to be held accountable, but accountability produces results. So what we're going to do is, this is going to probably start next week, and I'll introduce once I get some feedback on the time, because I will be doing the classes live, and where you can call in and you can ask your questions, and I need to figure out what's going to be the best way to do this. So you let me know in the comment section. Also, what do you think is a reasonable income goal for your business? Because, when I was doing 30 days to 2,500, I wanted to do 30 days to 10,000, but I know that would freak people out. So I went to 2,500, and I had some people get to $10,000 in 30 days, but these were people who already had businesses up and running. So what income level you think this business training should be geared toward? Because you can start a business without a lot of money. Because I keep seeing that funding is a problem. And, if you're going to start an internet business, you don't need millions of dollars or even hundreds of thousands or even tens of thousands. You could start a really robust internet business for 5,000, 5 to 10K. Pretty easy. So also, should these be internet businesses or should it be all businesses? Because I try to leave it open as a broad concept, and a lot of people seem to get lost. People like these template businesses where they can go to Shopify, FBA, eBay, and just plug and play, no real thought. So should we deal with online businesses? Should we deal with offline businesses? I already have the legal structure for this already set up, so I already got courses for that. And once again, when you buy these self-paced courses, if you've got one question, that's cool, but you got 10, 12, 15 questions, we get into the realm of consulting with that. What's up, Inwalk? Just making it do what it do. So answer in the comments. If you're coming in, just rewatch this video. I got a few questions that I need your input and the mindset portion. I've been dealing with a lot of that, and many people have a big issue with mindset. It's pretty interesting. Also, Disruptive Male and the Influence Frame, those are the two male channels. That's where all of the male content's going to go between those two channels. Who here already has a business but is not making any money? Thanks, Shelly. Happy 4th. Who has a business that's not making any money? Who has a business with employees? Because that's something we're going to talk about. Because 68% of the businesses, small businesses in America, break even or lose money. And that's really bad. Brand, if you don't have it off the ground, you really don't have a business. And see, we're going to define businesses as enterprises that are off the ground and making money. That's when you get into the realm of, you making money. Yeah, I agree. The mindset's a very big part of this. So we're going to define businesses. Dunamis, financial independence. I asked how many people had that. I have to import 50 kilograms of coffee for Colombia, then I have to sell it. What's your problem? Darren Lee, I'm starting to get into virtual wholesaling real estate. Sounds like an internet business. I was watching Erica Williams, and she talked about one of the reasons that so many people were wholesaling is because no one has any money to do real deals. Would that be true? Your shipping bill is going to be $4,000, so you're going to have to put that in the price of your coffee. Who else has a different kind of business model? Virtual wholesale real estate. That's interesting. And we'll get into business models because someone will look at Amazon and they'll start building their business and they'll read how Amazon got built. And that may be the wrong information you should be looking at for your business. Why did you used to wholesale real estate? Why'd you stop? Dynamics. I had to take care of my mom for a while and it delayed my independence. Now I'm back on track, starting a tech career coaching business, charging $4K. All right. How's that going? Because another thing is you gotta earn a profit. Many of these internet businesses are not about starting a profit. Oh, these parents stealing your lives. So, who here has a business that is up and running and making money? It's a way to build income to invest in real assets. Okay. Darren Lee. I mean, how many people here have a business that's up and running and making money? V. Branson's design, does your business completely support you? The goal is once you go through this course, get your business up and running. You want to get your business to the point where it's supporting you. And how much money you make, V. Branson Designs? I'm just curious. Another thing is, how many of you got notifications? Marvin's Marketing Madness. I'm at about 2K a month looking into ways to scale now. You're probably going to need an employee. Marvin. Oh, Dynamis. You finalize your content and will launch August. All right. It seems a lot of people are still in that shaping stuff up stage. All right. What's stopping you, brand, from getting your business started? Because you've been talking about, no, it's part-time income. I make 55K in my full-time position and about 30K in my part-time business. That's actually really good. That puts you at 85K for the year. What's up, Thomas? What do you think you have to do to triple your business income? You got to tell your mom, stay out your business. Well, I would start off with a part-time employee to help you do some stuff because this is one of the biggest issues with scaling. Uh, I've seen on Facebook all the time. You'll see people, it's just them, there's no one else, and their income tops out pretty quickly. Gabran, you got to start living on your own, man. Oh, I see. I see why she can pull your chain. She's like paying bills. You won't become a free man until you actually start supporting yourself. Now you run the business on the down low. You don't have a business yet, man. Until you get it up and running, get you some customers and make some money, you don't have a business. You have an ideal, you have a concept, but you don't have a business. Because this is one of the most frustrating things I have when I talk to people and I like say, all right, business owners, and I'm not beating up on you, Gabran, because you're still trying to shape it up. But I'll get people in that position who want to consult. And until you get into the mechanics of business, like V Branson, making money, doing certain things, it's really an academic phone call because we're all dealing with theory because you haven't done anything. Yeah, you gotta, because see, hiring is an art. And the sooner you learn how to get the art down pat and get it good, the better off your business. Yeah, you got to get some customers. The one that I wrote, The Hustler's Mindset, pimping your mind for, pimping your mind for success. Darren Lee. That's one of the books below. All right, Cabran. How many of y'all got notifications and how many of y'all just saw that I was live? It's pretty interesting. Yep, you saw that I was live. Because the notifications for this is just getting really sucking. All right, you got a notification. Art Arson just saw you were live. Just saw it. No notification. Saw you were yeah. Shelly, I was notified. I just saw you were live. YouTube's disavowed the kid. Just saw you were live. Marvis, I'm a broke at 33-year-old with no skilled trades. What actions would you suggest to come up with? Start a service business. I don't know. All right, saw that was live. Flowmaster, I think Amazon's delivery partner stuff is garbage. Big Dog Shun, notification, misfinance, no notification. V Branson, I feel the need to leap in my own business full time is taking a lot of my time. Yeah, I feel that if you were to get some systems and processes in place, you could triple your income and not quit your job. Daryl Transfer saw that I was live. My notifications are turned off. Man, I don't know, Marvin. I have no clue because they're clearly going out. Oh, your mom and boyfriend are now coming to you for advice to start a business. That's interesting. I have no clue. Dynamics. I think if you have more than a few channels set to notify the U team ranks them. Israel saw that I was live. Yeah, because see, something happened with the live streams. I used to get like 200 plus in here. Now it's like, I mean, it's 12:30. I'll assume most folks are just chilling. All right, so I'm looking for some feedback in the comments when I'm done. Who here, other than V Branson's, have a business that's up and running and making money? Because V Branson is in a very good position. Because if he's making 30K part time, he could probably make 90K. Let me see how this is going. Because we're just here. We're gathered here today. Yeah, I'm just kind of playing around today. Let's see. Let's see. Lamar Dagger. Just wanted to encourage you to keep going. You're so rich in knowledge. I just touched a piece of your garment and I made 12K. That's funny. Lance Brown, saw you were live. Joe Baylock, 9:30 in LA. People went out and partied last night. Now they're sleeping. I mean, we got the whole East Coast, man, and those folks are up. It's like 12:30. What's up, Johnny Walton? It's very interesting. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shut this down, and I will see you kids later. Just be sure to watch the video, answer the questions in the comment section, and I greatly appreciate it. So with that, I'll talk to you guys later.